Oh, I can see you. Where are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. And how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I can see you. Where are you?
I'm here.
Wait. Oh, okay. I can see you better.
Nice. How have you been these days?
I've been good. I've been good. Too much busy, but I'm good. Everything's okay.
Nice. Uh, so are you a busy man?
Yes. Yes. I would say you're like this too.
Nice. Now I'm going to show you the white bird. Just, just a minute. Okay, it's a really big text about the human brain. But it's good to learn something about it. Can you see it? Yes?
Yes.
All right. So read the first paragraph for me, please.
The human brain is a very powerful organ. Controls all part of the body and allows you to think, feel, move your arms, your legs, and it helps you stay healthy. The brain looks like a pink sponge and consists of a maze of nerve cells. It's protected by a skull, and adult brains eat about 1.5 kilograms.
1.5 kilograms. Right. And consists of a mass of nerves and cells, right?
Well, very
And consists of a
okay.
mass. I think you said miss, right?
Okay.
So the human brain is a very powerful organ. It controls all part of the body and allows you to think, feel, move your arms and legs, and it helps you to stay healthy. The brain looks like a pink sponge and consists of a mass of nerve cells. It protects you by the skull. So the correct pronounces is school, right?
Okay.
An adult's brain weighs about 1.5 kilograms. So I think it's a really heavy, considering that it's just a little part of our body, and it's in the top of your body. So it's really heavy. What do you think?
Uh, I think it's a difficult, it's a difficult one because I don't know anything about it. Actually, I love biology, but yeah,
Nice. Well, in this first and second paragraph, what word you don't know?
of a mass.
Of a mass. All right. Um, School.
Okay. Mass in school.
Nice. Mass. Mass can be in Portuguese massa.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the translation of this could be consiste em uma massa de nervos e células. All right.
Okay.
Nice. It's protected by the skull. Skull could be a parte de osso da cabeça. Ok? O que é o que tem por fora.
É o crânio, né?
Isso, o crânio. Eu em português eu não sabia também. É o crânio, tá? Beleza. Main parts of the brain. You have the cerebrum, and now you read.
The biggest part of the brain is the cerebrum. It makes up about 80-85% of the brain's weight. Its surface has a lot of wrinkles and cracks.
Winkles and cracks. You're right, cut. Exactly in this. So, winkles and cracks.
Cerebrum is the thinking part of the brain. It controls your muscles and makes them move when you want them to.
Nice. In this paragraph, you don't know any word.
Wrinkles and cracks.
Winkles and cracks. Let's see. What is it? Well, wrinkles would be lines in your skin, almost lines. All right. Cracks. Cracks would be a line that splits an object apart, but it doesn't break. I I put the meanings right here to help us a little bit about these different words.
Okay.
Let's see. Wrinkles, cracks is the first sentence, the first word. A line that splits an object apart, but it doesn't break. Did you get it?
Yes, I got it.
Nice. Let's come back there. Okay, keep reading.
When you think hard, try to solve a math problem or draw a picture, you use your cerebrum. It's also the area which stores your memory.
Nice.
This okay,
In this paragraph, you don't know any word.
I know it all.
Nice. So keep reading.
The cerebrum has two how can I pronounce this?
House.
Halves. Halves. The cerebrum has two halves. Some scientists think that the right half helps you think about things like music, colors, or shapes. The left half helps you think logically and control your speech. The right half of the cerebrum controls the left side of your body, and the left half controls the right side.
All right. Any word that I don't know?
It's okay.
No one?
No, it's okay.
Okay. You know what is house?
Okay, I forgot that.
Nice.
Okay.
House, it's like part, all right? So the
Okay.
cerebellum has two parts.
Oh, okay.
All right. You know what is shapes?
Shapes.
Yeah.
I know that.
You know?
I know. I know.
All right. Um, all right. So this text is very important to learn a lot of things. Not even just few more words to increase our vocabulary, but also really good things about our brains.
Yes.
So keep reading, please.
The cerebell, the cerebellum.
Cerebellum.
How?
Cerebellum.
Cerebellum. Okay. Is a lot smaller than the cereb. Oh, so hard word to pronounce. Oh,
Cerebellum.
okay. Uh, is a lot smaller than the cerebrum and sits at the back of the brain. It's very important because it controls balance, movement, and the way your muscles work together. It, it allows you to stand on the feet without falling down, or let you balance your weight on a surf or a snowboard.
All
The
right.
brain, okay,
Okay, keep reading.
the brain stem is below the cerebrum and in front of the cerebellum. It connects the brain to your spinal cord. The part of the part of the brain controls the function your body needs in order to stay alive, and it's in charge of things that happen automatically. Breathing, body temperature, pain, hunger, and heartbeats are all managed by this brain state. It tells your heart to pump more blood when you go jogging, and need more oxygen. And it tells your stomach to digest digest the food that you eat. It sends a message back and forth between your brain and the other organs of the body.
Nice. Any word?
Let me see. The brain stem. What stem means?
Well, it's the two words, right? Brain stem. It's the same of cerebellum. It's it's the right thing, right?
Okay.
It's the same thing. Spinal cord functions, body needs order to stay alive. So I'm gonna read it because you need to get used to it about the American accent. All right, all right. Hello,
Hello, I'm here.
did you hear?
Yes.
All right. So the cerebellum is a lot smaller than the cerebellum and sits at the back of the brain. It's very important because it controls balance, movement, and the way your muscles work together. It allows you to stand on your feet without falling down, or lets your weight on a surf or snowboard. The brainstem is below the cerebellum and in front of the cerebellum. It connects to the brain to your spinal cord. This part of the brain controls the functions your body needs in order to stay alive, and it's in charge of things that happen automatically. Breathing, body temperature, pain, hunger, and heartbeats are all managed by the brainstem. It tells your heart to pump more blood when you go jogging and need more oxygen. Or it tells your stomach to digest the food what you eat that you eat. Sorry. It sends messages back and forth between your brain and other organs of your body. Alright. The nervous system. Keep reading, please.
The brain is made up of million and million of nerve cells called neurons. Almost all almost all of them are there when you're born, but they are not connected with each other. When you learn things as a child, the brain starts to create pathways between the neurons. As as times goes, as time goes on, things become easier for you to do, and you don't have to think about them because you do them automatically.
Automatically. Alright. Any word that I don't know?
No,
Carlos?
it's okay.
Alright. So, brain disorders. Keep reading, please.
The brain disorders, injuries, your lenses, and other diseases that you may,
In height.
okay,
No,
height,
sorry, inherit.
inherit. that you may inherit from your parents or grandparents can damage your brain.
Damage.
Disorders, disorders that destroy brain cells are very serious because the body cannot replace lost cells.
So it's a very important thing. Our body cannot replace the lost brain cells. So you don't have to lose them. All right.
Yes.
So injuries, illnesses, illnesses, and other disease that you may hide from your parents or grandparents can damage your brain, right?
Okay.
So keep reading.
Okay, I see this inherit. What that
Inherit.
means in Portuguese.
In Portuguese, it would be esconder.
Is this the past of web hire?
What?
Is this is this the past?
No, that's the present. E outras doenças que você pode esconder de seus parentes ou avós podem prejudicar o seu cérebro.
Okay. Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
So, keep reading.
A stroke occurs when the brain cells do not get enough oxygen, which is transported throughout throughout okay throughout
Throughout.
throughout your body by blood. If this happens, the brain can no longer work in the damaged area. Many stroke victims are not able to use a certain side of their body, and very often they use the ability to speak clearly. Okay, yeah. Strokes are often caused by high blood pressure or when arteries become harder. Some stroke victims die, others recover partly.
Alright, any word that I don't know?
Stroke occurs.
Okay, stroke is a like AVC in Portuguese, acidente vascular cerebral, and occurs. It's the verb ocorre.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
anyone? Anyone else? Carlos?
I'm reading again.
All right.
No.
So you know that many stroke victims means muitas vítimas de AVC. All right.
Yes.
High blood pressure. You know what is it?
Where where is this?
All right. High blood pressure. Alta pressão do sangue.
Ah, okay. That was okay.
Okay. So brain tumors. So keep reading.
Uh, Brain tumors are caused by the rapid growth of cells. Such fast growing cells destroy healthy ones. As they grow, they create pressure and may damage.
Damage. Sorry, damage.
Sometimes tumors can be removed by operation or with drugs.
All right. So
These, okay,
in this paragraph we are learning about the brain tumors, how it works, how it happens. All right.
okay,
Um. All right. And you don't know any word, or you know everything.
okay. Look, many diseases that are caused by bacteria or viruses can also do damage to the human brain. One of the most common illnesses or
Ulysses,
illnesses, okay, illnesses is meaning what?
meningitis,
Okay, meningitis, and disease that affect the membranes that cover the brain and the spinal cord.
the spinal cord. All
Spinal
right.
cord.
This word is damage.
Okay,
Damage. All right. Many diseases that are caused by bacteria or viruses can also to damage to the human brain. One of the most common illnesses is meningitis, a disease that affects the membranes that cover the brain and the spinal cord. You know what is this meningitis?
sorry. Yes.
Right. All right. So keep reading.
Sometimes the brain of an unborn baby uh, does not develop the way it should. In Down syndrome, there is an there's an extra chromosome that causes mental disorder. In other cases, genetic errors cause brain damage in later life.
Damage.
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 Uh, hun
Say again. Damage.
damage.
All right.
Damage. Okay. How can I say this word? Haunt.
Um, Huntington's disease.
Okay. Huntington disease, for example, occurs mostly during middle age. Middle age. It leads to jerky movement of the body.
Nice. Any word that I don't know?
Jerky. It leads to jerky movement. Jerky.
Jerky. Well, let me see. How can I explain to you? Um, Jerky movements would be strong movements, fast movements that actually you don't control it, like movimentos bruscos.
Okay.
All right. So that's what the Huntington's disease stands for.
Sorry.
That's what Huntington's disease stands for.
Okay. Okay.
So next paragraph.
Alzheimer's disease often occurs after the age of 60. Many victims suffer from a loss of memory and they often cannot care for themselves.
All right. Any
Okay.
question about this one?
No.
Okay, keep reading.
Today, modern medicine has ways and methods of looking into the human brain. The EEG records the activity in the brain computed. The tomography makes makes picture by sending many X-rays through the brain. Magnetic resonance imaging use powerful magnets to show how atoms in your brain change.
All right. Any any question?
No?
All right. Today, modern medicine has ways and methods of looking into the human brain. The
Yes.
EEG, electroencephalogram, records the activities in the brain. Computed tomo- tomography makes picture by sending many X-rays through the brain. Magnetic resonance imaging (MRI) uses powerful magnets to show how atoms in your brain change. All right, we have a lot of medicine words. Maybe we will never use it, but if someone use it, you know how to respond. All right,
Yes.
nice. So, what can you do for your brain? Eat healthy food. Don't drink alcohol or smoke cigarettes. Wear a helmet when you ride a bike. Go snowboarding or roller skating. It protects you from head injuries. Alright?
Okay.
In this one, have any question?
A helmet.
Helmet, capacete.
Okay.
So wear a helmet. In English we say vestir um capacete. In português we don't say it.
Usar.
Nós colocamos usar isso aí. Então usamos um capacete. Eles falam wear, tá? Então,
Colocar.
isso. When you ride a bike. So everything that you do like bike, motorbike, horse, everything that you have to sit up in it, you need to use the verb ride. So ride a bike, ride a motorbike, um, ride a horse. So you also use it to go by bus. So ride a bus, right?
Okay.
So there's not a rule. You just have to memorize it. Bike, motorbike, horse, bus. So you always use the verb ride. Go snowboarding or roller skating. You know what is it?
Yes.
Nice. So read the next for me, please.
Use your brain by doing a lot of things that forces it to work. Activities like reading, playing music, and solving puzzles keep your brain active.
Okay. Any question?
No?
Nice. Interesting facts about the brain. Can you read it?
In an in an unborn baby, the brain is formed much quicker than other organs. The brain reaches its full weight when you are 6 years old. The brain does not feel any pain. As a result, doctors can perform operation on people who who are conscious.
So the brain does not feel any pains. As a result, doctors can perform operations on people who are consci- conscious. So I didn't know that. Well, I think that's not right. Otherwise, you'd never ever have, headaches, right?
Yes,
So I think that's not right. But according to the science, we don't feel any pain inside of our brains. All right,
I
so
don't
I'm reading what?
I don't know if you have seen in YouTube a video where the doctors are doing a surgery and making into the brain. I think it's real. I think it's real.
Well, I don't know. And the brain reaches its full weight when you are 6 years old. So it's really interesting because you stand from uh, 1 to 6 years old, and your brain isn't complete yet. So it's a really interesting. So keep reading.
Okay. Brain cells begin to die if they don't get oxygen for 3 to 5 minutes.
All right, keep reading.
The brain gets 20% percent of your body oxygen, even though it only makes up 2% of your age. Everyone's brain has the same features, but no brain looks exactly like any other.
Nice. So here we have some words that I told you.
Yes.
So ability, the power to do something, activity, something that happens, affect, to have an effect on, influence, allow, let, area, place, artery, a tube that carries blood from your heart to the rest of your body, balance, to spread your weight so that you do not fall. I didn't have time to correct some things, like the space between the equal sign. Blood pressure, the force with which blood travels through your body. Breathe, to take air into your lungs and send it out again. So here we have another really interesting word, lungs, pulmões.
Okay.
And cause, reason for, cell, the smallest part of a living thing that can exist by itself. Certain, it's like special. Common, very popular. Connect, join together. Conscience, to be awake. If you are able to see and understand the things around you. So it means that you are conscious. Consists for, it's made up for. A line, so correct, a line that splits an object apart. but it doesn't break. Create, make, damage, destroy, hurt, destroy, damage, develop, grow. GTS to change food that you have eaten into things your body can use. Disease, it's almost the same. Illness, disorder, and illness which does not let parts of their body work in the correct way. Drug, medicine, error, mistake, feature, it's like characteristic or a special quality. All right. You have any question about the whole thing?
No, no, it's kind of interesting.
Well, it's really interesting because this text has two principal reasons. The first one is learn a little bit more the medicine area and word some more special words. Maybe we're not even getting into the part of using these words, but you,
Yes,
you have to know.
yeah,
Um, and control our English and our accent. So we have 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Yes, we have 8 minutes left. So in these 8 minutes left, I want you to say me your opinion about the human brain, but in words. I want you to write it. All right.
okay,
So we're going to read your text to the next class, and we're going to correct it and discuss about it. All right?
okay.
Nice. So I'm going to take some fresh air and a glass of water, and I will come back in 8 or 10 minutes. All right?
I have to do it now, or it's just homework?
Okay, you can do it now. You can do it now, but we're going to correct it next class. All right?
Okay. I think it's better to let it like homework.
Okay, can be. No problem. By the way, we don't have much things to do, but we can keep talking about something that you want.
Okay. So we have 7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes.
Okay.
You have 7 minutes to write a text about the human brain. And besides the text, you have also two sentences to send me up. All right?
Yeah. Not
So,
not just two, but a lot that of them.
yeah, because it has been a lot of days that you didn't send me.
Yes.
So it's really important to keep your brain working on English. All right.
Yes.
So do you have any topic to discuss about?
No, I don't have.
All right. Hold on. So send me your opinion about the human brain. What do you think?
The last time I saw it, I was studying in high school. I don't remember anything about that.
Well, do you have any opinion formed about the relationship between the brain and the effect of learning new language? What do you think?
I think if you can work well with the brain, You can put your English or any language you are learning up. I think it's a good thing.
Nice. Did you know that learning a new language is a really good thing to um, create connections into the cells? Hold on, please.
What? To what?
Hold on, please.
Okay. Vem.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
And I told you that if you know that learning a new language allows your brain to connect more, to have more connections between your cells, like your, you know, I just forgot the word, man, neurons. So
Okay.
in English makes your brain connect, have more connections between the neurons. All right, so it's a really good thing because it retards the brain disease when you are 60 or 80. All right,
Okay.
did you understand it?
Yes.
Nice. So we don't have more time, so we can finish our class.
Okay. It was good.
Nice. So thank you very much for being here, and
Thanks a lot.
I wait for you in the next class.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.